So Donald Trump is asked, why did you fire the Bureau of Labor Statistics? Because it is interesting that when those job numbers came out and it was a positive for Donald Trump, he wasn't attacking the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics. But as soon as a report comes out that's a terrible report, what does Donald Trump do? Blame the messenger. You're fired. Have a listen to this.
Why did you fire the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics?
Because I think her numbers were wrong. Just like I thought her numbers were wrong before the election. Days before the election, she came out with these beautiful numbers for Kamala. I guess Biden/Kamala. And she came out with these beautiful numbers trying to get somebody else elected. Then right after the election, I think on the 15th, November 15th, she had an $800,000 or $900,000 massive reduction. Said she made a mistake. That woman's numbers.
There you go. If anything comes out that is not favorable for Donald Trump, he'll call it rigged. He'll blame Democrats. He'll blame everybody else but himself, and he'll fire somebody. There is zero evidence to conclude that the jobs report and the numbers that came out last week were false or falsified or fake news or whatever else he would call it, or rigged. He has zero evidence, once again, just like when he lost the 2020 election, and he still says that election was rigged. He has just as much evidence that the 2020 election was rigged as he does that the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics put out rigged numbers. He is a liar. These are his failings. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not trying to scare you, this is just the beginning. We are headed towards a recession. The job growth is going to become worse and worse month to month, partly and mainly because of Donald Trump's own policies. Tariffs, for example, and giving the biggest tax breaks to the top 1%.